Hi, how are you? I'm Jana.
Hi, I'm Philip.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
How was the trip over here?
Yeah, it was fine, thank you.
Much traffic at all?
No, not really. It was fine. I parked out the front.
That's
So,
good.
Thank you.
How may I help you?
Um, I'm having some trouble at work with one individual, one workmate, who I've been friends with, but for about the last year, he's been making racial comments towards me. And it's starting to, it happens every time I'm in the lunchroom now. It's becoming a bit of a thing in the office, and I'm feeling like I'm being sort of victimised. So it started with a comment about, Wog's out of work because he just saw it, and then was making comments about my lunch and Wog food, and every time I'm going in for lunch, it's this comment starting out, everyone starts laughing, and I'm feeling like I'm being sort of victimised, and so I'm avoiding lunch with staff so that I don't get involved in this circus, and I'm also avoiding going out for drinks on Friday night now. So it's getting to the stage it's affecting my enjoyment at work, and yeah, so I want to sort of get a bit of advice on how to address it.
Okay, so a fellow colleague's been making racial remarks towards you, and it's been going on for some quite time?
Yeah, making comments, and making comments about the food I'm eating, and Wog food, and everyone laughs, and yeah, so it's just it's just making me feel nervous. Yeah.
How many times does this happen to you when you're in your workplace?
Most lunchtimes that I go in the lunchroom, and I'm finding the last week I haven't been going in the lunchroom. I've been eating at my desk, making out like I'm busy. Yeah. Just trying to avoid it, and I have avoided going out for drinks for the last last couple of weeks. So yeah, I just want to get an idea of how I might be able to resolve it, rather than leaving the workplace, because I've been there a while, and I want to lose all the long service and everything like that. Yeah.
So when you're talking about avoiding Friday drinks with your work friends, how else has it affected you?
Well, I don't go to Friday nights, as I said, but also it's like I'm sort of finding it more difficult to get to sleep, because I'm continually churning what was said in the workplace. Yeah, so yeah,
So
it's affected me. I'm taking it home with me now.
So not only has these references affected you in the workplace, it's also affected you when you're at home and in other places as well?
Yeah, and it probably makes me a bit more angry at home. Yeah.
And how has your relationship with this individual progressed over the time they've made these remarks towards you?
Well, I think he still thinks we're really good friends, because I haven't confronted anybody with it. And that's why I think he thinks it's, the joke continues, but it's not a joke anymore for me. It's sort of really, upsetting me.
Do you feel as if this individual is targeting you specifically, knowing that they know your cultural background?
Yeah, but I don't think I don't think they're targeting me thinking to hurt me. I think they're targeting me that's because it's getting a lot of laughs. But yeah, it's affecting me now.
Have you raised this matter with the individual or your superior?
No, I don't really want to raise it with the superior, because I don't really want to get. I don't want to be a troublemaker.
How has it affected you in the workplace and how you act around others?
More quiet in the workplace, stay more to myself. Yeah, so it's I've withdrawn a lot, withdrawn from social activities, and yeah, I've been eating at my desk for the last week. So I'm sort of thinking it's getting to the point that I don't know I don't really know what to do about it, how to stop it. So yeah, if that's what I'm coming in to find out about that.
Other than the individual, do other colleagues know about these remarks or even take part in them?
Oh, they know about it because they're in the lunchroom. They're laughing about it. None of them have actually said anything about it, but they just laugh about it because it repeats comments all the time in a comical way. You know, wog food and all this stuff, and about my food, and I don't really, you know, it was okay once, but like now it's like, you know, I get to the stage I feel like picking up the bowl and throwing it in his face sometimes, you know, like just shut up, you know, yeah. So that's, as you can see, I get a bit angry about it.
Okay, so I understand that you're having these racially commentary towards you every day, and I'm gonna see we should work towards a solution towards this matter. So what would you consider to make you feel more comfortable as a resolution for this matter?
Well, just to find a way to stop it and not have to address it through the managers, I think, at this stage.
So you want to have like a non-confrontational resolution with the individuals, not including any superiors at this point?
Yeah, but I don't really know how to do that.
How would you feel if you addressed this matter with the individual directly?
I wouldn't feel comfortable addressing it with other people. I suppose I wouldn't want to address it with other people. Maybe with that person might be possible.
So you would feel more comfortable away from your work peers and rather a one-on-one conversation?
Yeah, I suppose, but not. Yeah, I suppose that I could, you know, that sort of thing. Yeah.
Do you think they realise how their remarks affect you directly?
I don't know. I don't know. It's sort of. I thought at the start it was just, you know, a flippant thing, but it's just going on, and you know, every day that I'm in there, and I don't really want to change the food I take in, and don't want to change all that. I've thought about taking other food in and all that, but then it'll be like me surrendering, yeah.
Do you think you could address this issue with the individual through going out for a coffee and addressing the issue and how it affects you and makes you feel?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, so with resolving the issue, you could have a one-on-one conversation with the individual in a cafe through a coffee, and work towards aiming towards resolving the issue. And if the issue isn't resolved, you can always come back and we can discuss you discussing it with your superior, because it's you feeling uncomfortable in your workplace with your anxiety is not acceptable. So if it's resolved, you can always come back to me and report back, but we'll see how you go in resolving the issue. And thank you for coming to me, and I'll see you in the next session if you come.
Thank you.